I'm Sir Dinosaur from Planet X, and now it's time for a movie review. There's a lot of pew pew in this movie. So there's a big spaceship chasing a little spaceship, and there's a lot of pew pew fighting with rebel guys versus these stormtrooper guys, and then the bad guy shows up. His name is Darth Vader, and he's in a black robot suit, and he chokes people with his mind and stuff. Apparently, this lady named Princess Leia has plans for something called a Death Star, and she sneaks the plans away with these goofy droid guys before Darth Vader puts her in space jail. The droids are called C-3PO and R2-D2. C-3PO is always nervous and complaining, while R2-D2 just makes beep boop noises. They run into Luke Skywalker, who's a kid on a farm. He finds a message from Princess Leia on R2-D2, and this old guy Obi-Wan says, "Hey, you're a Jedi." And Luke's like, "What's that?" And Obi-Wan's like, "You have magic powers and a laser sword." And Luke is like, "Cool." Suddenly, these stormtrooper guys who can never hit anyone ever with their guns kill Luke's family. It's very sad. So they're going to help Princess Leia and the rebel guys. Then they go to a bar and they meet this guy Han Solo, and he kills this green guy. Maybe Han Solo shoots first, or maybe the green guy shoots first, but who cares? So they get Han to come with them because he's got a ship. Also, Han brings his dog. Also, the bad guys blow up the Princess Leia planet with the Death Star, which I guess is just a really, really big laser gun. Hey, wait a minute. Everyone on the Death Star seems to be okay with this. Are they all super evil? You'd think some of them are regular guys who just want to make some money and go home at 5 p.m. and maybe save up to go on vacation to Cancun or something. What if one of those guys grew up on the Princess Leia planet? What if one of them has a lady friend there? Or if one of them just thinks that blowing up planets and killing a zillion people is bad? One of them should say something. Anyway, the good guy's ship gets caught by the Death Star because of this tractor beam thingy, and they rescue Princess Leia, and there's a lot of running around. Also, Obi-Wan and Darth Vader fight with their laser swords, and it's dramatic and stuff, but they kind of fight like old guys, and Obi-Wan dies. Then Luke and Han and Han's dog and Princess Leia join the rebels, and they look at the plans Leia stole, which show everyone how to make the Death Star go kablamo. Then Luke and some other guys fly around in little spaceships, and Han and his dog are like, bye. But Darth Vader and some bad guys chase them in their little spaceships, and there's a lot of flying around. It's not looking good, but Han and his dog are all like, "Just kidding, we'll help." And Luke hears Obi-Wan's voice out of nowhere, and he shoots at the Death Star, and it goes kablamo, which I guess also killed a lot of people. Maybe a half zillion people instead of a full zillion. I'm not sure how many people were on it. Afterwards, there's a ceremony, and Princess Leia gives medals to Luke and Han for killing a half zillion people. This movie tells you that the way to solve your problems is to blow up a half zillion people, so it is definitely not for kids.